Hi everyone, it's Nene. Today I'm going to show you how to make this butterfly pendant. So those are the colors of clay you're going to want, or any color that you want. You're going to condition it and flatten out your colors, and then you're going to make a Skinner blend, which you just do by folding and continually putting your blend through your pasta machine until you've got a nice gradient going on. So then you're going to take your mold, mine's a Martha Stewart, and I was just judging how much of my gradient that I wanted on one of the butterfly wings, and I wanted more pink than gold, so I cut a little bit off. And then you just cut to shape because you don't want to waste it. And then you just fold and push and tug it into the mold until you get the all the colors in there. Now the back doesn't matter, it's the front, but it'll turn out just fine. Just watch, you'll see. You won't see anything in the back. And I just added a little bit of pearly sheen. This is the second butterfly. So with the second one, you don't have to worry about using, making sure your gradient matches up on both sides evenly. I'm just trimming off some of the excess. So now I have a Wilton's mold that I'm using with clay. I like to warm my browns up a bit with some of the orange there. So I just used the branch from that mold. Same thing, trim your clay. And I like to add a little bit of translucent clay to almost all of my mixes because I find that it makes the clay much more moldable. So now I'm just inserting some eye hooks here. And I found that for the smaller areas where you don't want it to mold the clay around the eyelet, I would just add a little piece of brown on top of it. So here I am just doing the flowers, little pieces of yellow in the beginning and then some purple, and of course you got to add some pearl shimmer. Now for the leaves, I'm using a Martha Stewart mold, and I found that I didn't want them to be too thick. This is a very thick mold, so I only added a little ball of clay and then pushed it down with my finger. And that made the leaves much more thin and easier to work with. So now that you have all your pieces, I did a few different colors of flowers. You simply assemble your piece. And if you added translucent clay, then it should stick together really, really nicely. But worst comes to worst, if any piece were to come off, you could glue them because some of the pieces are a little delicate. And then you just, if you're going to bake the butterfly and you want the wings to stand up, you can put little balls of tin foil underneath them. Because the proper way to open an eyelet ring is to, I'm probably not pronouncing it right, is to not pull them apart, but just pull the pieces away from each other horizontally, and that's the finished piece. So yeah, any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching.